at this rain. It is going to be the kind of rain that's tough to see the car in front of you. So it's one of those days, if you do not have to be out on the roads Friday morning, please don't be. If you can, stay home. That's going to be a good day to do that. By noon, most, if not all of it, should be wrapping up. We'll end up on the backside.
I recall the night before I was checking the news, and I was seeing that the hurricane is supposed to go towards Tennessee, and we fell asleep knowing that maybe we're going to have a bit of rain in the morning or a bit of flooding, but not something serious. And then fortunately at 7:30 a.m. my wife wakes me up and she's telling me I'm hearing water really close. And we got up and we see that the water, we have the creek that is 100 feet away from the house, and suddenly the water was at the doorstep. It's like it was really already 100 feet next to the house. And the whole property was covered with water. And we didn't know what to do. We were praying that it's going to be fine, and maybe that's the top of the crest, but for some reason the water kept rushing up, and we decided to leave. And we have next to our property a line and a hill that goes up, and we managed to go up the hill, taking our dog with us, and we found some refuge at neighbors that we never met before, and they opened the door and they had clueless to what's going on out there. They took us in, and we stayed with them for a few hours, and I think by noon the same day I came down after that to my property and see that everything got destroyed. And we didn't know what's going on elsewhere. For 15 days we were all alone, me and my wife. And we were praying every day. We were praying every day that God will see us and God will send us help. And by the 15th day, we almost gave up. And someone came down our driveway and asked us, do you need any help? And we said yes. And in that moment, help never stopped coming. God came each time and brought us the right person for the job. And I recall that we went to town and we met with Red Truck Men for the first time. We met Dylan there. It was very nice. Maybe John too, I don't recall. But and we said we need someone to come and grade our driveway. And they said to us, look, we don't know, we don't have the right people right now. We don't have any heavy machinery, but we'll let you know if we do. And the next day, after we went to the Red Truck Men, we got a phone call, I think from Dylan, saying, we have 2 men on the way for you guys. And 2 men show up, with one with a skid steer and the other one with Traco. And I told them what needs to be done, and they said, don't worry about it. And they started to work, and they graded the whole 300 feet of driveway, removing 2 feet of mud. And they didn't stop. They didn't stop for water, they didn't stop to eat. I came a few times with stuff to give them, and they said, go away. We're gonna finish it. And I think by 6 or 7 p.m. they finished. They finished the whole job. And I tried to say thank you, and they said, no, we're doing it for God, not for you. We came here for God. I was surprised. I didn't know what to say. I didn't believe back then in the power of God.